Well, yung nangyari today is the symbolic opening of the campaign for vaccination sa ating mga mag-aaral sa pampublikong paaralan dito sa lungsod ng Maynila, elementarya at high school. And this is the start, and this is the day that we're going to vaccinate 53,000 more or less clients or mga batang Maynila sa lungsod, no? At lalo na yung sa mga kababaihan, mga estudyanteng babae, yung HPV, no? Importante yung HPV dahil talagang isa yan sa mga sitwasyon na paglaki ng ating mga kababaihan, malaking porsyento na nagkakasakit tungkol dyan. At then again, we're very happy despite of lacking of resources, we're still happy with partnership and the help of the DOH family with this journey of protecting the kids or mga batang Maynila.
Mayor, ano po bang inaasahang epekto ng programang to sa mga Manila?
It's more on really protection and prevention of possible mga sakit ng batang pwede nilang makuha.
Yes.
So it's like the way it was during our first term. Ewan ko naalala nyo yung sa HEPA vaccine natin, and so on and so forth. And we're very glad to share to the people of Manila na at the rate we are going in the past, we always achieve our goal and the national goal ng DOH. So we are hoping that in the coming days, parents and children will participate in the program. Kasi tingnan ninyo, in line with this protection sa ating mga batang Maynila, today, if I may say, we are almost in a critical situation with regard to the leptospirosis infection. This is our second week of dry days. After the typhoon Krising, I would like to inform the public that we are 140 cases in the city. 4 deaths.
Cases of leptospirosis.
Nalulungkot tayo. May sumakabilang buhay dahil sa infection ng leptospirosis. But why am I saying that kailangan mag-ingat ang taong bayan? Because of the flooding, 140 cases, that is 0.73% attack rate. So that is above the average of 0.5. So that's why nananawagan ako sa ating mga kababayan, sa mga barangay, while we're having a flood control project problem in our own little way to 896 barangays, we must continue and pursue declogging our drainage system. Kahit man lang sa mga kanal natin, mabawasan natin ng espasyo o bara sa ating mga imbornal. Second, yung mga stagnant water o pwede sa ating mga barangay, ay tulungan na natin alisin ito. Baka ito naman ang susunod na maging problema natin o yung dengue problem. But for now, we are after to protect our children. In the same manner, we are facing another challenges, yung after effect ng flooding. So I've been saying, I think you were there during my interview, that is very important for the government, whether national or local, to address the flooding problems of the country, in our case, the city, and simply because it will cause more damage